Good.
Welcome everybody to the regular, oh, I said regular. Welcome everyone to the annual organization meeting for Monday, December 4th, 2023. Is there a motion to open tonight's meeting? Trustee Rosen Asher, second. Trustee Sullivan, all in favor. Meeting is hereby open. We all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Tonight is a meeting that's for the annual organization meeting where we appoint people to various committees, and we also welcome the newly elected members, newly elected trustees, and we do the oath of office. So I want to thank the judge, David Koenigsberg, for coming down tonight to administer the oath. I know you took time out of your schedule to do this, and we really appreciate it. So the first one up would be myself.
Right hand, do you, Mr. Rosillo, solemnly swear to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, to carry out the duties of mayor of the village of Dobbs Ferry to the best of your ability?
I do.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I just want to take the few minutes to thank everyone, all the trustees, for all their support for the last 2 years. You've had very interesting times, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. I also want to thank the village staff. Rob, welcome aboard, and thank you for your help and support. Laura Lee, thank you. Jeff, Liz, and everybody, so thank you for everything. Also want to thank my wife who took the time, who I'm not so sure she voted for me, to be honest. But she's very patient, and I appreciate everything that she does to let me do this. And thank you for being here, and my children as well. So thank you for all that. And let's look forward to the next 2 years. And there's still a lot more to do, and we're all ready to do it. So thank you, and let's get going. So next on that is Trustee Patino, I believe. Russ, come on down. Congratulations, or my condolences, either one, I don't know.
I know.
It's on record.
I was told to put it on.
Please raise your right hand. Do you, Michael Patino, solemnly swear to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, carry out the duties of trustee of the village of Dobbs Ferry to your ability? Congratulations.
Thanks to all my colleagues, board, and everyone at the village staff, everyone who came out and voted, people who helped us get reelected, and I look forward to 2 more years. Thanks.
Shari? Congratulations.
Please raise your right hand. Do you, Barry Rosen Asher, solemnly swear to support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and carry out the duties of trustee of the village of Dobbs Ferry to the best of your ability?
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I can't resist a microphone. I want to thank everybody who came out and voted. I want to thank everybody who knocked on a door, everybody who wrote letters to the editor, everyone who got involved in the process. I even want to thank our competitors for jumping in and making us rise to the occasion in a contested race, and I hope that it will set the pattern for more people to get involved. Please join committees in the village and do what you can, because it's great to be a part of. We have a great group of people here. We have a great group of people behind the scenes. It's an honor to serve and to be a part of this. And remember, there's elections every single year. So And I also really have to thank Joy Habert. She's sitting right there. And someone who really gave tirelessly to our campaign when she had one of her own. And it really meant a lot. And of course, to my wonderful husband, who's always there by my side, or at least waiting for me at home. So thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so for those of you who aren't aware, Trustee Matt Rosenberg was unable to make it tonight. He's already taken the oath and sworn in, so he's met his constitutional responsibility. Is that correct, Liz?
That is correct.
Okay, so, and Trustee Taylor is excused for tonight. So we'll move forward with the rest of the agenda. Action item number 7 is the mayor's appointment of Trustee Nicole Sullivan as deputy mayor. So I want to thank you, Nicole, for stepping up again. And I didn't think I asked you if you were going to be. I just assumed this was going to happen. So we appreciate your stepping up as being the deputy mayor for the village. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Action item number 8 is to consider a motion to appoint Village Administrator Rob Yamuda as the budget officer. Is there a motion to appoint him as such? Trustee Rosen-Asher, second Trustee Patino, all in favor? That passes unanimously. Is there a motion to appoint Robert Harwood as Associate Justice for a term of 1 year? Trustee Galen, second Trustee Sullivan, all in favor? That passes unanimously. Is there a motion to appoint Bonnie Fisher as village prosecutor for a term of 1 year? Trustee Galen, second. Trustee Sullivan, all in favor. That passes unanimously. Is there a motion to appoint Teresa Walsh as village historian for a term of 1 year? Trustee Rosen-Asher, second. Trustee Patino. I want to thank Teresa for stepping up and volunteering to be the village historian. She did a great job when we had our sesquicentennial. Last time I have to say that. So I want to thank her for that, and I know she also did a great job with the fire department anniversary. So she wrote a really detailed history on that. So thank you, Teresa, for stepping up on that. Action item number 12, we're not going to do today because we do not have someone, God bless you, someone who has volunteered yet. Action item number 13, actually, that's action item number 12. Consider a motion to appoint Matthew Scott Hanson as Chair of the Conservation Advisory Board for the remainder of his existing term, Ed Manley as a regular member for the remainder of his existing term, and David Duarte and Graham Nail as regular members of the Conservation Advisory Board, each for a term of 3 years. Trustee Patino, second. Trustee Sullivan, all in favor? That passes unanimously. Is there a motion to appoint Donna Asuma as Chair of the Nominating Committee, Jason Baird, Christy Nell, Paula McCarthy, Ali Moss, Bill Singleton, Elaine Trader, and Dale Unterman as regular members of the Nominating Committee, each for a term of 1 year? Trustee Rosen-Asher, second. Trustee Galen, all in favor? That passes unanimously. Is there a motion to appoint Peter Winder as the first alternate member of the Planning Board for a term of 1 year? Trustee Galen, second. Trustee Rosen-Asher, that passes unanimously. Is there a motion to appoint Rob Barron as Chair of the Traffic Committee, Blake Juice, Clay Kaminsky, Betsy Lynn, Larry Murphy, and David Smith as regular members, and Police Sergeant Joseph Palladino and Police Officer Joshua Posnick as Police Department liaisons, Trustee Matt Rosenberg, Public Safety Committee of the Board of Trustees, ex officio, Manuel Guevara, Chief of Police, ex officio, William Osborne, Fire Chief, ex officio, each for a term of 1 year. Trustee Galen, second. Trustee Sullivan, all in favor? That passes unanimously. Is there a motion to appoint Erna Capitopoulos, Neil DePasquale, David Duarte as regular members of the Tree Commission, each for a term of 3 years? Trustee Rosen-Asher, second. Trustee Patino, that passes unanimously. Consider a motion, is there a motion to appoint Deputy Mayor Nicole Sullivan, Village Trustee, ex officio, Police Officer Stephen Betts, Youth Officer, ex officio, Kendra Garrison, Superintendent of Recreation, ex officio, as members of the Youth Service Council, each for a term of 1 year? Trustee Patino, second. Trustee Galen, all in favor? That passes unanimously. Is there a motion to appoint Matthew Fry as the first alternate member of the Zoning Board of Appeals for a term of 1 year? Trustee Sullivan, second. Trustee Patino, all in favor? That passes unanimously. I'm adding an action item. That is to consider a motion to appoint Jay Rary as a regular member of the Parks and Rec Committee. Is it committee or commission? Commission for a term of 5 years. So I need a motion to add that to the agenda. Trustee Sullivan, second. Trustee Patino, all in favor. So that's now added to the agenda. Now we're going to consider a motion to appoint Jay Rary as regular member of the Parks and Rec Commission for a term of 5 years. Trustee Sullivan, second. Trustee Galen, all in favor. It's done. I want to thank everyone who I just named for their stepping up and volunteering. As we heard Trustee Rosen Asher say, everyone should volunteer for their own, where they live. It's a great opportunity. It's a great chance to make a difference in where you live, and there are still many openings, which we can go into later on, but there are still many openings for a lot of positions. I'm going to just announce the file. I should have gotten a glass of water, but I have 30 more to go, but I'll power through it. I'm going to announce the following appointments to ad hoc committees, each for a term of 1 year. ADA Compliance Committee, William Osborne as Fire Chief ex officio member, and Trustee Jessica Galen as Village Trustee member. Affordable Housing Task Force, Tracy Barron and Rob Lane as co-chairs, and Ernest Bial, Donna Cassell, Robin Lockens, Rebecca Pitts as regular members. Beautification Committee, Simona Connor as chair, Sarah Booth, Matthew DiStefano, Ruby Elopoulos, she's going to hate me for that one, Mayton Holt, Justin Curian, and Joan LeBeau as regular members. Climate Smart Communities Task Force, which is a subcommittee of the Sustainable Dobbs Committee, Matthew Giors, Carol Pollack, and Janet Rossif. Dobbs Ferry Tree Consortium, Erna Capitopoulos, Nancy Delmerico, Neil DiPasquale, Kendra Garrison, Betsy Hunter, Helena Golenda, Elizabeth Martin, and Lenore Pearson as regular members. Oh, thank you so much. Downtown Committee, Robert Dinabile and Edward Trainer as co-chairs, Christine Cavallo-Magno, Katie Hill, Matt Kay, Christy Nell, Avery Little, Cynthia Muni, Gina Palumbo, Susan Treman, and Dina Rosenberg-Verhoff as regular members. Facilities Committee, Mayor Rosillo as chairman and trustee liaison, Deputy Mayor Nicole Sullivan as vice chair and alternate trustee liaison, Robert Yamuda, village administrator, Dan Roma, building inspector, Joe Lucchese, Parks and Rec Commission chairman, Abby Connett, senior advocate, Catherine Kay, senior advocacy committee member, and Bill Florin, American Legion Post 1048 commander as regular members. Ferry Festa Committee, Robert Yamuda, Village Administrator, Manuel Guevara, Chief of Police, Kendra Garrison, Superintendent of Recreation, Stephen Trezza, DPW General Foreman, and Village residents Joe Rooney and Patty Steinschneider. Human Rights Diversity Committee, Cynthia Caracta as Chair, Carlene Colin, Greta Cowan, Betty Lynch, and June Way as regular members, and Police Officer Amanda Strobel as Police Liaison Member. Police Reform and Reinvention Task Force, Mayor Vincent Rosillo, Deputy Mayor Nicole Sullivan, the Village Administrator Rob Yamuda, Police Chief Manuel Guevara, Police Lieutenant Travis Colvin, Police Sergeant Justin Kamke, School Superintendent Ken Slitz, Children's Village CEO Jeremy Kahaban, Rashad Hogard, Assistant Executive Director, St. Christopher's, Rabbi Jay Stein, Greenberg Hebrew Center, Minister Marjorie Rossi, South Presbyterian Church, Henry Marroquin, Village Resident, Aisha Williams, Village Resident, Laura DeRazzi, Village Resident, Elizabeth Mendez, Village Resident, Tiffany Gordon, Village Resident, Elisa Strauss, Public Defender, Christine Gervasio, Westchester District Attorney's Office, and Tim Hall, Mercy University. Route 9 Joint Committee, Robert Yamuda, Village Administrator, and Matt Rosenberg, Village Trustee. Route 9 Corridor Advisory Committee, Robert Barron, Donna Casal, and Patty Steinschneider. Senior Advocacy Committee, Abby Connett as Chair, Kendra Garrison, Recreation Superintendent, Deborah Bornstein, Donna Casal, Mary Ann Hogan, Catherine Kay, Roz Navarro, Betty Rodriguez, and Molly Rodriguez as regular members. Sustainable Dobbs, Matthew Yors and Linda Stutz as co-chairs, Jen Murphy as vice chair, Rob Barron as secretary, and Simona Connor, Susan Gilbert, Holly Malakian, Carol Pollack, Janet Rossif, and Patty Steinschneider as regular members. The following are the trustee liaison assignments for 2023 and through 2024. Affordable Housing Task Force, Trustee Rosenberg. Ambulance Corps, Trustee Patino. Beautification Committee, Trustee Rosen Asher. Board of Education, Mayor Rosillo. Chamber of Commerce, Deputy Rosen Asher. Children's Village, Deputy Mayor Sullivan. Conservation Advisory Board, Trustee Patino. Dobbs Ferry Tree Consortium, Trustee Patino. Downtown Committee, Trustee Galen. The Ethics Board, Mayor Rosillo. Facilities Committee, Trustee Rosenberg. Ferry Festa Committee, Trustee Galen. Fire Department, Mayor Rosillo. Historic District Task Force, Deputy Mayor Sullivan. Historic Hudson River Towns, all of us. Hudson Housing Board of Appeals, Trustee Galen. Human Rights Diversity Committee, Trustee Rosen Asher. The Library Board, Trustee Taylor. Nominating Committee, Trustee Rosenberg. Parks and Recreation Commission, Deputy Mayor Sullivan. Planning Board, Trustee Patino. Police Department, Mayor Rosillo. Police Reform and Reinvention Task Force, Mayor Rosillo. River Arts, Trustee Taylor. Senior Advocacy Committee, Trustee Rosen Asher. Sustainable Dobbs, Trustee Taylor. Traffic Commission, Trustee Rosenberg. Tree Commission, Trustee Patino. Youth Services Council, Deputy Mayor Sullivan. Zoning Board of Appeals, Trustee Galen. Is there a motion to establish a fixed rate for mileage reimbursement to village officers and employees who use their personal automobiles while performing their official duties on behalf of the village at the annually approved IRS rate? Trustee Galen, second Trustee Sullivan. All in favor? That passes unanimously. Is there a motion to adopt the investment and procurement policies for the Village of Dobbs Ferry as recommended by the State of New York? Trustee Rosen Asher, second Trustee Patino. All in favor? That passes unanimously. Is there a motion to adopt the master fee schedule? Trustee Sullivan, second Trustee Patino. All in favor? Is there a motion to approve the audit of claims as submitted and recommended by the village treasurer? Trustee Galen, second Trustee Rosen Asher. All in favor? That passes unanimously. Mayor Rosillo is to announce the official depositories of the village are Webster Bank and Tompkins Mahopac Bank. The official newspaper is the Rivertowns Enterprise, and the alternate official newspaper when the Rivertowns Enterprise does not publish is the Journal News. Village information is available on the internet at www.dobbsferry.com and on Cablevision Channel 75 and Verizon Channel 46. The official records of the Board of Trustees will continue to be the minutes of the Board of Trustees. The workshops and regular meetings of the Board of Trustees are on the second and fourth Tuesdays of each month, with the exceptions of July, August, and December, which will have one meeting per month. The workshops begin at 6:30 p.m., and the regular meetings begin at 7:30 p.m. The meetings for the April budget hearing and budget adoption and any additional budget-related public workshops, public hearings, or public meetings are to be scheduled at a future date. Did I forget anything, Liz?
No, you're good.
Was that the fastest ever?
Sadly, no.
They do it faster in Ardsley, right?
No, I heard Hastings is way faster.
Or anything else that have to be added? Did I forget anything, leave anything out? Do you suggest anything?
Any announcements of upcoming events? I know you had a plethora of them this weekend.
Yeah, I forgot to bring that list. There's the menorah lighting on
Right on Sunday.
Sunday at what time?
At the waterfront at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock at Waterfront Park. There's the menorah lighting.
It's the big fire and ice.
That's right, the
Big
fire and
ice
ice thing. I have seen signs around that for that. Oh, speaking of
survey.
signs, right, speaking of signs, do you want to speak to it?
Sure. There are signs you may notice around the village that say to log on to westchestersurvey.org and tell us what you want, and that is for the Downtown Improvement Grant. We want to hear from everybody. Everybody can take that survey. It takes 5 minutes or less. Let us know what it is you need. This is an opportunity to really make some great improvements to the downtown, and we want everybody's voice to be heard.
Thank you. There's something happening on 17th, I think.
There's a Sunday, the 10th is the holiday hustle.
That's right.
If you haven't signed up, please do so. It's a good cause.
Okay. And Liz, you want to give a plug for Toys for Tots?
Sure.
Okay, up until December 14th, people are welcome and encouraged to bring a new unwrapped toy to Village Hall Clerk's Office or the first floor lobby. Also collecting down at the Embassy Center. If you're unable to come in person, that's no issue. You can order through any online services, Amazon, for example, and have the packages sent to Village Hall at 112 Main Street, Dobbs Ferry, New York, 10522, to my attention. And thank you all for your generosity. It's much appreciated.
And I want to thank everybody again. It's going to be an interesting year and two, and I again want to encourage everyone to participate in the village by joining a committee. And a lot of people have different types of experience, and we could use all the types of experience that people bring to the village positions. So we really appreciate it. And if there's nothing further,
Can I say one other thing? I just wanted to thank the whole village, particularly the staff who put together the holiday parade the other day, and the fire department for hosting us for the tree lighting, and Santa, and everyone who decked out their vehicles. It was really, really extraordinary, and I think such a successful first go-round with this new format, and I'm personally hoping that we continue to build on it going forward. I thought it was really special and lovely, so thank you. And thanks especially to Kendra, who came up with the idea and really brought it to fruition.
thank you for reminding me about that. I definitely wanted to thank Kendra for what she did for this event. It's always, when you try something new, it's always dangerous, and it looks like it's going to be a great tradition going forward. It was so well received, just walking down the street, watching the faces of all the kids especially. It was very uplifting, and I think Kendra did a great job. The village staff did a great job, everybody who participated. The DPW truck looked great, so did the police trucks, the ambulance trucks, all of them, they looked fantastic.
Global warming worked in our favor because it was a beautiful
It was
night.
a beautiful night, and we were able to bring it together for the first time, so it really was great. I heard it was one of the most well-attended events that we've had, so God bless you. I really want to thank her for going out on a limb with that. It was very enthusiastically received. Again, the fire department for letting us use the firehouse, and the snowmaking machine was great. The Cub Scouts added with that smoky fire going on there. It was a great touch. So again, all in all, it was A+. We really want to thank Kendra and the staff for that. And special thanks to Patty Steinschneider for volunteering as well. So anything else? So is there a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting? Trustee Rosen-Asher, second. Trustee Patino, all in favor. Meeting is hereby adjourned. Great.